Right, so jumping straight into it, we're gonna warm up with our shoulders. So bring the arms back, making big circles, and just rolling our shoulders forward and back. Drive your hands as far away as you can manage. Okay, from there, we're gonna roll them forward. Same idea, as wide as you can with your arms. Big wide circles all the way over your head and through. Okay, from there we're going to go across our chest. So as if you're giving yourself a hug, open up nice and wide, reach around the opposite side. If you ever had any shoulder issues in the past, you're going to hear them crack, so you can probably hear mine. Okay, from there, start with our arms by our sides. Going to bring one arm up, switch to the opposite side, and rotate. Just up and down, keep your arms as straight as you can, as far back as you can. Okay, that's it. Now, from there, 2 hands on your hip, you're going to lunge forward, kick this back knee out, sit down. From there, we're going to raise our arms, go into this lunge position, holding this for about 10 seconds. Gonna help loosen up our hips, as well as working our shoulders. Okay, from there, hands on your hip, sit back on your knee. You're gonna extend your foot up, toes to the sky. You're gonna reach forward and hold. So working our hamstring here, trying to help loosen it up. That's it, we come back up, knee off the ground. Arms up in the air and hold. We're going to do 4 repetitions of these 2 movements. Okay, back down, knee to the floor, toes up and hold. That's it, now we come back up. Alright, sitting down. We've already lost count on where we are. I think this is the 3rd one. Okay, one last time if I've got this number right. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and switch for the last time. That's it. Okay, just gonna come back up, shake up your feet if they're a little bit numb. Step off into the right side, left knee back, sit down, arms up again. If you want to feel your hip working a little bit more, just drive further forward, keep your chest, flat and straight. Sit down, extend your foot up. If you find it difficult to balance here, you can reach out with the opposite hand and keep it on the floor. Otherwise, on your hip is fine. Okay, back up, get those arms nice and high. If you're losing your footing, just take your time, recenter yourself. It. Okay, so none of this is about rushing. You take your time, find a spot that works for you, and just work through the movements. And over time, you'll get stronger, get more mobile, more flexible, and you'll be able to hold the positions a little bit easier. Okay, so don't worry where you're starting out. You won't be there for too long. Okay, back up. Sit it back down. Okay, so we're going to meet our hands in the middle, center ourselves on the mat, feet flat to the ground, hands flat to the ground. All you're going to do from here is lift your heel on one of your feet, sit it down. As you're sitting it down, you're raising the heel on the opposite leg. Okay, so we're just tapping the floor, switching our feet. You're going to feel this stretch in your calves, a little bit in your hamstrings, and it's working our ankle and Achilles at the same time. Okay, from there, both heels on the floor. What we're going to do is walk our hands around and hold this side bend. Okay, to the middle. And to the left. Back to the middle. To the right. Back to the middle again. To the left. Okay, to the middle from here. Walk your body out and in, standing nice and tall. Okay, so into walkouts now. Again, back down, hands to the floor, walk all the way out to the edge of the mat, and then come back in. Okay. That's it, nice and tall. I'm gonna go again for another 2 reps. Okay, from there, what we're gonna do, put our hands to the floor, walk out, drive our hips down, roll our shoulders back, chest up, and just gonna hold this cobra pose here. Okay, from there, we're gonna sit into our hips, open up our knees, drive your hands as far away from your body as you can, hold this child's pose here. Okay, now we're going back up to the floor again. If this seems too difficult, what you can do is drop to your knees and hold this Ferris position here, yeah? But if that's too easy, you can just prop up to your hands and keep it here. Okay, we're going to sit back again. Sit, hips back to the floor, head up, shoulders back, and hold. Once again, sitting back, holding. Control your breathing as we're doing this, a nice big deep breaths, and breathing out slowly. Okay, from there, what we're going to do is stretch our upper back. So take your right hand, we're going to thread this through our body. Left hand's going to be in the middle of our body. Thread the right hand through all the way until your shoulder meets the floor. You're going to take your left hand now that was posting and twist. Okay, as soon as we're done with that, same thing on the opposite side. Right hand posting, left hand is coming through till our shoulder meets the mat. From there, take your right hand and open it up. Okay. From there, we're going to go into this seated position. Just give me a second. What we're going to do, sit back, open up our hands. From here, we're going to make a T shape, okay? Now from this position, what we want to do is take our foot, we're going to swing it all the way around and get as close to our hand as we can whilst keeping this leg as straight as you can. So it's going to look something like this. You swing all the way to your hand, bring it back, and now we're going to switch to the opposite side, okay? So just swinging and switching. Swing and switch. Swing and switch. Okay, so it's going to target our lower back, as well as getting a little bit of a stretch in your hamstrings as you reach. This is a bit of a 2-on-1. Very good to loosen up your lower back. If you're training legs and your back tends to be quite stiff, good way to open it up. Okay, from there, feet out, keep that cross position. You're gonna bring your left knee in. I'm gonna pull it towards our chest and hold. From there, open that foot up, bring your right knee in now, to your chest, and sitting down. Okay, back to the left leg, bring the left knee down, and hold. Okay, and switch. One last time on this side. Okay, from there, we're going to take both our knees now. Bring them in, pull into your chest for double knee hold. Okay, we're going to relax there. Now we're going to go into a pigeon hold. So we want to turn our feet to either side of the mat. You're going to start up on this downward dog position. You're going to lift your leg, bring it all the way in. Try and get your shin to be 90 degrees with your body. Kick this back leg out. You're going to turn your chest towards your knee. You're going to sit it down and hold this position. Okay, so another great stretch for your lower back as you're going to loosen up your glutes. It's going to also help loosen out your back. So you don't directly always need to stretch your lower back if you're feeling pain there. Sometimes if you loosen out the supporting muscles, it can also help with your lower back. Okay, once we're done there, back to our downward dog position. Kick your left leg up, pull it through, right leg out, turn your chest, sit all the way down and hold it there. Now, I would say post-workout, if you want a slightly deeper stretch, what you can do is come up on a box and do this, or some sort of bench. Just gives you a slightly deeper stretch, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, switch back in to the right leg again. Sitting down, sitting our chest down, and holding into this position. Okay, so I'm going to switch for the last time into the left leg, turn your chest and back in. Okay, so we're getting ready to finish off. We're going to meet our knees in the middle. All I want you to do is sit back into your heels, chest up. From here, just relax your shoulders and just sit for a moment, okay? Control your breathing, try and get everything under control. Okay, now from here we're going to lift our right hand up, pull onto the left side of our head, bring it down towards our shoulder, keep your left arm straight and pulling away from your head. You feel the stretch down the left side of your neck, hold it here. Okay, now we're going to switch, so left hand across the right side of my head, using my right hand to pull down and hold it. Okay, and now from there, hands relaxed, just going to do semicircles with your head. Okay, nice and slow, all the way down and around. Now, from the middle, we're going to go to the top and over. From one side to the other. Okay, shake it off, come to your feet, and you're done. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser than when you first started, a little bit better than when you first started. And if you're doing this before your workout in the morning, enjoy and best of luck.